What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we will be reviewing my brand new Feyachi Reflex sight. Roll the intro. Alright, so welcome back to the channel, everyone. If you are new to this channel, we do a whole bunch of Airsoft content on this channel. Things like Airsoft gameplays, Airsoft montages, and a whole bunch of reviews just like this one, Airsoft reviews, of course. So make sure to leave a thumbs up on this video if you enjoy it, and make sure to go subscribe right down below and turn on the bell to be notified when my next video comes out, which is every week. So let's get into the video. Alright, so like I said, I'll be reviewing this brand new Feyachi Reflex sight that I just got the other day. So Feyachi reached out to me once again to review another one of their products. This time it's a reflex sight. Last time it was a rifle scope. I will leave the link right here for you guys to just go check it out if you want to see that rifle scope review. But bringing this thing out of the box, it is very well packaged. It came very well packaged, and I was very happy with that. And it looks clean, you know. I like that glare that you have going on right there, that orange tint glare right there. I just really like that. That's what reflex sights are supposed to look, and I'm very excited to use this as my main reflex sight. This cost me $43 off of Amazon, which is pretty cheap. Most of your reflex sights out there will get pretty high prices, price range, and I thought this one was actually pretty cheap, and so I was happy with that. But starting right off, to turn it on, very easy process. You see that white dot right there, that kind of looks like a sun. You go to the button right next to it, press it once, and your reflex sight is on. Now your reflex sight actually has, my reflex sight has 4 reticles for using. I like to use it at, I like to change up my reticles when I use long distance shooting. You know, when I'm shooting my enemy from a far away distance, I like to change up my reticle, and I like to change up my reticle also when I'm using short distance. So these are the 4 reticles that you get. You get that big dot with the little dot in the center. You get that normal crosshair look right there, and you get this normal red dot, and you also get the big crosshair with the dot in the middle. So personally, my favorite, I like to use just the red dot right there. I think it's just very simple. You can just spot your enemy right away with it without looking at a big chunk of crosshair, just like this one. Up close, that's what it looks like. But yeah, I like how it has 4 reticles so that I can change it up when I'm using far distance shooting. I use this for Airsoft, by the way. I've never used it on an actual gun. I use this on my Airsoft M4 only. I think that's what it's meant for, but I could be wrong. So if you used it on your rifle, just let me know down in the comments below. See how it turned out. See how you like it. So I've never shot it on an actual rifle before, so I don't know if the, after you sight it in, I don't know if the sights would be screwed up from the impact of the actual gun shooting. I don't know if the sights would be screwed up. So I use this for Airsoft. Highly recommend it for the Airsoft sport. But if you rather use it for your actual gun, I'm sure that it would be compatible with that as well. But to turn it off, all you have to do is click the button that you turn it on with and hold it down for, well, click it once and hold it down for 3 seconds, and your reflex sight is off, just like that. And then to turn it back on, of course, you just press it one more time. Battery compartment is located right in here, right up in the front, right down from the battery compartment right here. That is where the battery compartment is located. So I will get a flathead screwdriver to unscrew that, and I will be right back. Okay, so you will need a flathead screwdriver to unscrew this battery compartment. but as soon as it came with the package actually included an extra battery for me to use, and it actually already had a battery in this little compartment here. So I was very happy with that they actually put a battery in here without me only having one battery to use. I'm happy that they gave me 2 batteries, so I was very happy with that. But yeah, you just unscrew that with your flathead screwdriver and take that cap off once you were done unscrewing it, just like that, and the battery pops out just as easy as that. And that is what the battery looks like. It kind of has that rubber touch on the outside of it, which is kind of cool. I've never actually seen that in a battery, but pretty cool. But yeah, then you put it back in very easily. Goes in right just like that. You put the cap back on, you screw it back on, and it's just as easy as that. So really like where this battery is located, and I like the design of it. Now, getting to the sighting in part, you have this elevation ring up top here, and you have another elevation ring on the side here. Now, the one on the side depicts on whether you're sighting it in to the right or to the left, and so this arrow, as you see right here, is going to my left, and so once you turn that arrow to the left, it actually turns right, which can kind of get confusing sometimes, but since you can kind of depict it, because since it already has the R up there and the arrow's going that way, that means that it's going to the right. So you're really changing your reticle, you're moving it to the right, and now to move it to the left, you of course just move it the opposite way and up top. So it's as easy as that. Now up top is actually really easy to depict. So it just says up with the arrow going to my right. So of course you're gonna to be able to move the dot up, you're just going to move that to the right, and to move it down, you're going to move it to the left. So it's that easy to scope it in. And of course it comes with 2 Allen wrenches, one meant to unscrew the railing system, which I'll get to in a minute, and one to sight in your actual reflex sight. So yeah, the railing system fits with mostly every gun in the market, which it should be able to do that. If it doesn't, I feel like that's kind of tribish. I mean, you should have a railing system that fits every type of gun out there. And I'll put the dimensions right up here for you guys, so you can see the dimensions that the rail fits. But I'm pretty darn sure that it fits every railing system of every gun on the market, and I'm very happy with that. So yeah, that's basically it for my review. But like I said, really like this gun, really like the look of it, you know. It really looks really nice on my gun, and I'm very happy with this. Quick story though, when I was out in the field doing this review, a few cops showed up. So neighbor got scared of my Airsoft M4, and so she or he called the cops on me while I was doing this review, and I didn't get in trouble, don't worry about that, but I will be making a video on that soon. So in order to see that video, you're going to have to subscribe to this channel and wait till next week to see that video. And also go check out my Instagram right down here. I'll leave it in the link in the description below, but it's f.e.g_productions. New videos every Friday/Saturday, but make sure to subscribe to this channel so you can come back next week and see how I actually got almost put in jail for doing an airsoft gun review. Yeah, see you next week.